Yeah, what's up, Lou? You looking tired? You sounding tired? What's going on, baby?
Girl, been working, man. I've been working.
Okay,
BT
yeah.
be writing me ragged, man. If those who don't know, I was on the writing team for the BET Awards this year. Again, for the third year in a row. So I was on the presenter side, and it's exhausting. People think you have a really great time, and it's that's cool, but I gotta work, bro. I gotta work. I got things.
They have y'all there while it's actually going on, right? Just in case there's an emergency or something, or what?
You said what?
Y'all are there while it's actually going on too, right? You're like, once it started, your job isn't over. You still got to be there.
That's what I'm saying. I still got to work. I'm backstage. I'm going through lines with people. I'm making sure they understand what they got to say. And sometimes they don't like what you wrote, and then they want to change it, and they want to get on stage and do their own thing and make your shit sound crazy. And I'm like, bitch, I didn't write that. I did not write that.
You wrote Kanye's speech, right? You wrote Kanye's speech up, right?
That's the same thing I was going to ask.
They using the prompt like make the font bigger. He got on a mask. He can't see it. So yeah, put it on 18 font.
Hey, that boy was dying. He was.
But it was font on the screen when he was talking.
I didn't see it.
There's a video of the prompter, and it says like, when I think of quote energy, I think of Sean Combs, and he never said that. He just, I guess they gave him something just in case, but yeah, he was doing his own thing.
Ye didn't come to rehearsal. He didn't come to none of the rehearsals. He come and he do his own thing. So whatever he gonna say, we just give him time on whatever he gonna say, he gonna say. But he was hot. It was hot in there. It's burning hot.
Listen, when I do the recap video,
it really was hot in there.
It's burning hot in there. It's hot. I don't know why. I had on a short sleeve. Niggas is sweating. It's hot in there. Okay.
They didn't turn the AC.
Plus, it's hot as shit outside.
Enough. Yeah, they ain't turn the AC down enough. You get all of those people in there. You can't put that bitch on like 70. You got to put that bitch on like 64, 62 with that many people.
So, with singers, you can't have it too cold because the singers, they voice gotta be,
Oh, really?
I didn't even think about that. Gotta be boiling.
It's hot. I mean, and people be drinking. People, it's it's a mini party. Mariah came out. People lost their minds.
People bring cups of noodles and be eating it in the audience. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot going on.
I don't know where he got that from. I think he got that from Crafty because they don't sell noodles in the in the theater.
Hey,
the noodles was in Crafty. I know that.
It's gonna stay relevant off of some foolishness. That boy had a cup of noodles in the audience.
It's funny, all backstage, just randomly out of nowhere, you'll hear people be like, "Till my baby's born, till my baby's born."
So crazy.
One of those people being me, I couldn't help it. He was with me, and I was just like, "Till my baby's born."
Yeah. That's so crazy that happened.
That baby.
It's fun backstage. The shit you see backstage should be fun. So that's the best part, but you still got to do work. I can't have too much fun.
Right.
And so, my feet hurt, my voice hurt. I'm tired.
I still never been to a show like on a award.
Oh, I had extra tickets. I would have gave you mine.
It's okay. I'm not hard pressed for it though. I'm not hard pressed at all. I just feel like unless you're participating or you're up for something, you just kind of like, it ain't no difference from just seeing it at home other than seeing people in real life. But like,
it's different in person.
Especially if it's hot. I didn't know it was hot in there. I assumed all those things were chilly.
No, it's hot in there.
Well, if the Oscars were hot, that makes sense why Will did what he did. Like, if you already hot and somebody agitates you, you go straight to violence. So I can see that.
When you say he did what he did, you talking about when he performed "Summertime" at the 91 AMAs? You talking about?
I like that, Rob.
Oh my God, I love Rob. I love him.
What you mean? You did?
On who's new Whose new song is that? Drake's new song. When 21 said, "If I was Will Smith, I would have smacked him with the stick." I was like, why go to that extreme though?
Why would he go on there with a weapon?
With just a weapon? Like, why would you hit him with the gun? They don't even rappers, man. They are something else.
Man, that would have been way crazier if Will Smith with a gun. Like, I would have. It's like, damn, you made your point with the backhand slap. Like, pull out a Glock. That would have been like, yo, oh shit. I feel like the energy would have been way different afterwards.
They would have had to arrest him. They would have had to arrest him. You assault somebody with a you pistol whip somebody on live TV. The cops gonna be apologizing about arresting them. Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. You know, my hands are tied on this one.
Honestly, there was no fights though. It was nice and civil and friendly. There was a lot of love. It was nice to see. And I met Lamar Odom, and he told me I was trash in basketball just by looking at me. And I was like, thanks.
Who?
Lamar Odom. I was like, thanks.
Well, how did you walk up to him that he was like,
I did it.
Were you like, yo,
negative? I was walking. I was doing my thing. I was walking to try to find somewhere to smoke because I was tired and I wanted to smoke a little bit. And I was walking, and this dude, I guess his two friends I was with recognized me from Instagram. And I was like, yo, that's that funny girl. He was like, so you the funny girl? I was like, I guess I'm the funny girl now. And then he was like, yo, where you from? When I was like, New York. He's like, I could tell. I was like, I didn't say shit. How could you tell? He's like, I could just tell. And I was like, all right. And he's like, what, high school, blah, blah, blah. What'd you do in high school? He's like, oh, you hooped in high school? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you trash. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I gotta go back to work, bro.
How do you respond to somebody calling you trash that was actually in the NBA? Do you even have a rebuttal, or you just got to be like, play me one-on-one for your heart?
I told him, I was like, well, let me get a couple shots up. Just don't like pin my shit. I was like, I know you're gonna pin my shit, but don't, Damn, I can't beat you, my guy. There's nothing.
Why
here.
are y'all doing this today?
He's dumb tall, ain't he?
You said what?
He's dumb tall, ain't he?
Yo, he's dumb tall. Like I had heels on, and I was still like, what up?
Was he like 6'9", 6'10"?
I think he like 6'8", 6'9".
Okay, yeah, that's dumb tall to me.
He was dumb tall, but he had a good vibes. He was cool. It was like I said, it was a cool night. It was cool vibes. Yeah.
How were the after parties though? Were the after parties crazy? I know it was a couple of them.
So here I was tired. I ain't going to no after parties. I came home, was watching a Sylvester Stallone movie, and I fell asleep.
Which movie though?
Backtrace. It's a new one.
I
need something to go to sleep.
Put on a new Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, what y'all about to do, man? I'm about to go to this after party. What y'all about to do, dog? You see Backtrace?
No, that came out in the 80s? Nah, 2021.
It's like the Expendables, but older,
I told y'all, I don't be in these streets. I come home, I'm tired, man. I've been working all day. Y'all been playing all day. I'm tired.
I hear you. I mean, shit, just sit your tired ass down there.
I am. Next year, I'll give you my tickets. If I have some extra tickets, I'll get.
It's okay. I don't. I'm just not really big into like award shows like that. But I'm also feel like I get hella anxiety around super big crowds. Like I'm just not good with it like that. I like performing. We get to go backstage and we get to wait till the crowd leaves. But like being in the crowd, I can't do it like that. It's too many people.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I appreciate it though. Good looking out though. COVID is still. I got booked for a commercial and like I'm not even like I'm shooting out but text message blasts for the event tomorrow night, but I won't be there because I don't want to be around a big group and then mess around and get positive before I shoot this commercial. So
why would you put that energy in the air though? Why would you just think that you're gonna get COVID?
Yeah, I'm not thinking that I will go get it. I just don't want to take a chance on getting it.
You just gotta think. You gotta think like y'all ain't gonna get COVID. You be all right.
You think that's how that works?
Manifestation.
I got a couple homies I want you to talk to from college because I feel like they thought that way about going raw and catching STDs and weren't able to manifest that.
Now that's different. They didn't manifest it.
Ow, you still catching something?
They didn't manifest it though. They just didn't care. There's a difference. Okay, they just didn't care. They was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go raw. Whatever happens, happens." That's not the same thing of saying, "Yo, I'm gonna go raw, and I know I ain't gonna get this bitch pregnant. I know I ain't gonna get no clap. I know I ain't gonna get it."
Okay, all right. Well, it didn't work for them. Okay, they didn't manifest it. They didn't think on it hard enough or what. But yeah, it didn't work for them. So we'll try again.
I like my method. I'm gonna go on my.
I'll play it safe. LouLou. I'm good. All right. Well, listen, this is about as good a spot for any for us to jump right into it. Ty Davis back there having a good old time. I feel like you.
What's going on with you, Ty? Ty's just over here like.
I'm just, I'm just chilling, relaxing. It's an off day for me. So
I feel like you got on fuzzy slippers right now.
Nah, I don't have any slippers on. I'm just bare feet,
Raw toes.
All right.
Going raw. Just going raw on these carpets.
Going raw on the floor?
Raw walking on the floor, raw footing it.
Okay. Well, listen, man, I want to give a shout out to our special guest today. We got Ty Davis in the house. We also got Rob Haze in the house. We got LouLou Gonzales, who basically is part of the original OG squad now. We got Pat Cloud, and I'm to hear more. We're going to jump into this first topic right after this.
Now a word from our sponsor. Look, there's plenty of ways I have to take care of my mind, whether it's meditating, taking a nap, or just taking a break from social media, okay? How well would you take care of your car if you had to keep the same one your entire life? That's how your brain works, okay? So why don't we treat them the same way? That's why there's BetterHelp online therapy. Therapy has helped me a lot. It has literally calmed my anxiety, just helped me slow down in general in life and stop overthinking and having automatic thoughts. I've been in therapy for over 3 years, and let me tell you something, it has worked wonders for me, all right? I was having a lot of things going on before the pandemic, and this has truly, truly helped. If you're going through anything, any type of issues, you just feel like you're just slowing down, you're not yourself, go get help. BetterHelp is that. Online therapy is incredible. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even online live chat for online therapy sessions. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy. And you could be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Now that's fast, all right? Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/squad. That's better, BetterHelp.com/squad.
First topic of the day, we have, in a battle, would you rather have the Predator or the Terminator on your side? Yeah. Ponder on that.
I mean, I did this one already. The Terminator for me is the way to go because he speaks English. The Predator, you're gonna be trying to make some elaborate plans. He's gonna be like, yeah, and then disappear and just go invisible and do his own thing. I feel like the Terminator specializes in keeping small regular people safe. So if there's giant aliens and robots fighting all around me, he's gonna be make sure I'm good. He's gonna give me cover, all that kind of stuff. And he also can travel through time, so we can maybe go back before there was a problem. Kill a baby or two.
I like that. I'm gonna go with that one too, because he could camouflage too. He could be a human. Predator is not a human. He's very noticeable.
He's super tall too. Predator was like 8 feet tall in the movie.
And the Predator can do camouflage. The Predator,
can go invisible
in real life.
No,
like,
she's talking about camouflage, like he could blend in with humans. So camouflage that way, not camouflage.
I can't take the Predator to New York and go down 42nd Street or something. I can't do that.
He can make himself invisible.
He makes himself invisible.
And then hit people while we walking and people like, why is this air hitting me?
But the Predator doesn't attack you unless you have a weapon. So if you're unarmed, the Predator won't hurt you. So
if I'm in Atlanta or Texas, everybody armed. So then what?
Not only that, but the predator.
But then, Ty,
the predator hunts for sport, Ty. If you remember the movie, like the whole reason for coming to Earth was like to hunt. Like they look at us like big game, the same way we look at like deers and shit. So
I'm going with the predator because first of all, Terminator, when he travels through time, he always show up naked after all the stores are closed, right? So he gotta go get some draws.
Walmart
he always got secondhand draws, always free balling it. I don't appreciate that. You a cyborg, nobody lined you up in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, who at SquADD is giving these haircuts? I just like the predator hair always together.
Crispy,
you know what I'm saying?
Retwisted.
I can relate to somebody that looks cuter with a mask on. And the little, like his little noise sounds like trap beats. I feel like I can communicate with the predator through trap beats, you know? And he laughs like a human. So I can make the predator laugh, get him all the way like the
yeah, when he took the mask off.
Like that laugh. I'm trying to go for that. I'm trying to make the predator crack up.
See, the predator,
you're in a battle.
How you gonna feed him? When you gonna feed that nigga? Terminator don't need to eat. He take bullets for you and be all right.
The predator can turn invisible and go to the buffet.
I could do that for you.
Up.
You said what?
He can turn invisible, go in the buffet, rack up, and then we back to the streets.
What?
Like I'm distracting people. I'm distracting people.
He gonna just go have
invisible and he's slitting throats.
You think it's gonna be just levitating, walking food? Is just gonna be walking out the restaurant?
No, he gonna straight up like mask off, eat it, put the mask back on. He out. What they gonna say? What they gonna say to the predator?
The idea of Rob breakdancer trying to distract people at the buffet for the predator eating.
Come on,
Rob doing anything that fast would have me on the floor, dog.
Wait, so is these people supposed to be protecting us from aliens?
Yeah, so let's say it's a battle on Earth for Earth. Who would you rather have on your side trying to fight with you?
Terminator, because he can't die unless you put him in some hot ass lava.
You don't think the aliens can find that out though?
No, the first Terminator died. They was just in a factory. They just had just whatever was around. They got the Terminator out of here.
No, they crushed him in a thing. It's some warehouse thing. It was a press. And the second one was hot ass lava. They don't got no hot ass lava. Where aliens gonna get hot ass lava? And they don't got the hands to be using they don't got it. They don't got it.
I mean, if they got the technology, to create, well, not create, but build spaceships that can levitate and change direction on the drop of a dime.
So can we? We just don't put it out yet. It's like an iPhone. We gotta wait.
We can't even go to space like that.
Yes, we can. They just tell you we can't go to space like that.
Oh, what, your military credentials, they just update you on all the latest shit.
That's how I do. You want the email? You can't get in the group email. You can't get in the email.
LouLou, we just found more aliens.
I knew that shit, man. I knew it.
LouLou, you guess what?
Predator got a little arm thing though. Don't he shoot something out his arm and like grappling hooks and all? He got gadgets, you know?
True, hella gadget.
The Terminator is the gadget. He can turn into what you need.
But he show him naked though.
Terminator is just like the Punisher. He's just a machine version of the Punisher. He's just really good with guns. He ain't got like the type of gadgets that the Predator. He had a laser.
You think them gadgets gonna come in handy against aliens? You need to know how to shoot.
Terminator gotta go to the gun store. Remember, Terminator went to the gun store, and then they were like, "All right, you
think the alien, the Predator's little grappling arm hook is gonna kill an alien?"
The Predator is an alien.
Exactly. So you think he gonna fight against his own people for y'all?
It ain't his own.
But he different kinds
Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator. The Predator beat the alien
that is literally
help us annihilate them. All I gotta do is show the Predator loving basketball. We gonna bond over Sinai and then boom, we off to the races.
You think all Predators love Sinai?
She was in the movie. She was in the movie. It was weird that she was in there, but she was in the movie.
They bonded.
She was in
got
Alien
her a
versus
little brand
Predator?
on her face and everything. She was down with the Predators.
She was the love interest?
She wasn't a love interest, but you could tell like he was like, hey, that little human bitch fine.
She saved his life. He saved her life. It was in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? That was cool.
Hey, that little human kind of fun.
Hey, they looked at her little thumb. They was like, hey, who was that right there with the short finger? What's up with Shorty?
With the short finger?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Y'all funny.
I don't know. I guess my love for Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to go longer than the Predator.
He's in both movies.
That's a good fucking point.
He wins in the Predator.
Yeah, he is in Predator. I remember that. But he
totally
wins. Doesn't he win?
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't he beat the Predator?
I didn't see that one. I haven't seen that one in a long
regular
time.
Humans beat him when he's a robot. So
yeah.
No, he beats the Predator when he's a human. And when he's a Terminator, he saves John Connor in the second one. We ain't gonna talk about the first one. I talk about the second Terminator. The one that wears the one that has compassion and listens and
yeah, he's not in all the Predators, Pat. He's only in the first one. Right? The second Predator, they're in New York. They're in New York.
Like all the more recent ones don't have a lot of consistent characters, right?
Just the Predator.
Yeah. John Connor is a little boy with a Public Enemy shirt on, and I feel like he grows up to be an annoying liberal.
I feel like they shot that Terminator 2 in like Northridge. Like it looked like Northridge when he's all on the bike and all that shit. I was like, look hella familiar.
It's like Burbank and Northridge, I think. But I know
that's what it looked like. It hella looked like Northridge. So
that was ill when he cocked that shotgun on the motorcycle, like one hand on the motorcycle. He
was swinging it back and cocking it like that. I was like,
man, crazy.
Can you do that?
He made shooting a shotgun look way easier than it is. You shoot
one hand, Pat.
One hand.
With one hand.
Right. It says like as ridiculous as y'all seen the rundown with The Rock. Yes. He had the scene where he like cocked with his armpits and had like a shotgun in each hand. I was like, yo, this is ridiculous.
I posted a video of Farron trying to shoot my homeboy. He has an automatic shotgun, and it almost took her whole right arm off. That recoil yanked her shit back. And he's shooting with one hand, bro. One-handed. Movies, man. Gotta love them. LouLou, what you looking up? The newsletter from the Army to see if y'all got any new technology?
Is what's out and what's coming. You know, what's about to drop. So.
It still takes us 3 days to get to the moon, LouLou. We ain't got the technology.
You learned that from 2 Chainz Son?
Who gonna win?
I did learn it from 2 Chainz Son. I looked it up immediately. I was like, let's see if we know what he's talking about.
It said 3 to 6. Wait, didn't it say like the range of time is kind of crazy?
It said about 3 days is what it said. If you Google how long does it take to get to the moon, it says about 3 days.
That's a weekend. That's a quick little weekend.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Wow.
That ain't bad. I'll go to the moon and back. So when niggas be like, I go to the moon and back for you. Nigga, you talk about 6 days? You only gonna do 6 days?
You also gotta think about the cost it takes to get to the moon.
Wow, Lou.
Yeah, you got.
It ain't no pleaser, Lou, bro. You see this?
6 days.
Now it's not the guy's fault, LouLou. Now I'm thinking it's you. Now I'm thinking it's you.
You only gonna do 6 days for me? Cool.
The gesture. That's like flying someone to Atlanta and being like, wow, you only gonna do 6 hours? That's how long it took. What are you talking about? That makes no sense.
Nah, because when people say they're moon in the back, they mean like, oh my God, you know, it's such a great distance.
First of all, Lou,
it's still far.
Right. And you wouldn't even know the first place to start to try to go to the moon. Who would you talk to first?
NASA.
They were like, get the fuck out of here. This private.
Like, you see my credentials?
You gotta go try to talk to Elon Musk.
My credentials.
Check the email, bro.
You better holler at Elon. Try to get on the SpaceX. rocket, but hope they don't blow up. SpaceX be blowing up a lot, bro.
Does it?
I feel like every time they do a launch, because they usually launch multiple ones, one of them ain't making it.
Just one, and you said it'd be happening a lot.
I'm saying like because they usually launch a couple of them at the same time, don't they?
Oh, I don't know how that works.
I seen one rocket they had and it landed like back the way that it went up.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And I was like, well, that's impressive. That's like the backing in the space of
reverse parking.
Yeah, that's a reverse parking. Like that's got to be way harder than shooting it off. You know, the sky is big. That spot is very small.
Yo, Rob, I love him.
That's very true.
You know, our planet's getting a ring of space trash in the next few years.
So we're gonna be like Saturn. We're gonna have our own little ring.
But it's gonna be trash just because every time we go up there, just stuff accumulates. We just have pieces of space trash just in our orbit, and pretty soon it's gonna be a ring.
Well, that's gonna impact our
morality
and
humanity,
and attractiveness of our planet by aliens. They're like, nah, they got a ring. That's probably dirty as fuck down there.
Trash planet.
Aliens been ain't wanting to come here. They sick of our shit. I think at this point they just telling us stuff to try to frustrate us into dying sooner. I'm so annoyed. Like, what's this planet? Man, I'm sick of it.
Listen,
I take it back. SpaceX has had 5 complete failures, 4 partial failures, and 1 partial success for a total of 10 failed launches. Since they have had 157 launches, but the success rate is still 93.6. So you'll be okay with SpaceX.
Listen, if the Simpsons have taught us nothing, they've always foreshadowed things that happen. And for the longest, they've been telling us that aliens are watching our planet like a fucking TV show. And now and more, I'm starting to believe it's true. So
yo, this gotta be entertaining as fuck to them. They gotta be like, yo, look at these dumbass niggas. Like,
yo, y'all on season 87 of Earth? Like,
listen, they the 87 of Earth. They're waiting for the property value to go down on Earth, and then they're gonna make it big. That's what
you know when that is. That trash ring around us. They're gonna be like, ooh, ain't nobody gonna want that now.
They're waiting for that. They're like, all right,
let's go
now
buy that shit and flip it. They're gonna flip Earth.
Cover the listed ass. All right, let's put it to a vote. In a battle, who you rather have? You rather have the Predator or the Terminator on your side?
Terminator.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going Predator. I'm going Predator.
This man was in both movies. Terminator.
Okay.
I'm going Predator. You know, because white men they've not been nice to me these past couple of days. So maybe this
you think this green motherfucker will?
So I think he can help out. He got dreads.
Ty gonna try to smash. I already see it. I already know Ty gonna try to smash.
Rob's argument, the way he positioned it, it was like, man, he made some points. So I'm going with what Rob said. I'm going Predator.
Okay. Rob, what you going with? What you going with?
Oh, the Predator.
Okay. All right, Predator. Well, Predator has it on that one. We're gonna jump right into this next topic right after this.
There's nothing better than unwinding and watching a little TV, but not the hassle of finding what to watch or cost of paying your crazy cable bill. If you love TV, Philo is your solution. Philo is live and on-demand TV for just $25 a month. If you can't get enough TV, then there's no better way to watch. Philo has VH1, BET, and A&E, AMC, plus there's 60 other channels like Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, Paramount, and Discovery. Never miss a minute of shows like Black Ink Crew, Wild 'N Out, The Walking Dead, 90 Day Fiancé, and for the kids, Paw Patrol. Plus you get classics like Martin and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Save hundreds a month on TV. It's the most affordable way to watch at a time when everyone can use some extra coin and easy way to escape. No contracts, cord-free, commitment-free, hassle-free, and unparalleled customer service. Philo has unlimited DVR so you can save all of your favorite shows so you can watch on your own whenever you want. And you can schedule them also. Philo allows for multiple profiles and multiple streams. Everyone in the house can have their own saved shows. And that's up to 3 simultaneous streams. Never fight who gets to pick to watch what, okay? It's easy to use, super easy to sign up. And you can watch from your phone, your laptop, your tablet, or TV with Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android TV. With Philo, you can start watching in seconds for less money, with less hassle and channel comfort. Sign up today at philo.tv/squad and you'll get 25% off your first 2 months. That's philo.tv/SQUADD. Philo is TV for everyone.
Next topic of the day, we have, would you rather spend 3 months traveling the world versus 3 months on a tropical island?
Easy. Island for me, please.
You ain't trying to do shit, but get your groove back. We already know what's going on.
I'm sick of humans, bro. I'm tired of us. I don't want to be around us. Give me 3 months in isolation, nice warm sandy beaches and coconuts, and let's do that.
Are you going cheeks out though? That's what the people want to know.
Whoa, no, my cheeks will be covered. I got more dents than a 1987 El Camino. I'm not putting these out there like that. Nah, we covering cheeks up.
Oh, you bugging.
All that.
Cheeks should be out if you on the beach for 3 months.
My cheeks ain't gonna be out. My cheeks.
You gonna be on the beach in jeans?
Now I'm gonna have on like my tail gonna be covered.
You'll be just like Kanye at the award show.
You just sitting there.
What y'all mean?
She sat in a beach chair, just sprawled out like this. What's up, dummy?
Wait, when you say cheeks out, I'm thinking you mean thong, where both cheeks are exposed.
Yeah,
that's what you mean.
Thong naked, yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. Like, I'll wear a bathing suit, one piece, okay, but I'm not. Cracking my ass is not going to be divided by a piece.
It's a great experience. It's so.
I ain't worn a thong since like the early 2000s. After Cisco's song went out of style, I ain't wore a thong. Since then I
it's back in style, right? It never really left. Yeah.
Oh, I cover my tail.
Yeah, so. There was never like
it never left. It never left.
Get this lady out of here.
give me full coverage.
Yes, full coverage. I do not want liability. Thank you.
So how does the thong work with sand? So like you end up, you sit on the beach and now you got sand close to your
ass.
No, it's not. It doesn't go in the crack of your ass because the thong is in the crack of your ass, unless you move the thong to the side and put sand in your crack. But you fine.
Wow. I mean, the thong sand is sneaky. Like it's
you're completely fine. Guess what? You go in the water and then you go like this, and then it's fine.
Rob make it sound like grains of sand are just walking through the beach like almost got you.
When you get home from the beach, sand is gonna be somewhere you don't.
Sand be everywhere. Sand is like
sand be everywhere.
Listen, if you go to the beach,
like nice place, nigga.
If you're going to the beach, you're like, oh my god, I hope sand doesn't get in the crack of my ass. Don't go to the fucking beach, okay?
So it does get in there.
See.
So it does get in there.
It's going to get there's sand everywhere, but it's not like sand is in the crack of my ass and I can't enjoy myself. You
turned into a cholo when you said that. It's in the crack of my ass.
Well, I am a Latina. Y'all forget. Like y'all making it sound like, oh my god, there's a lot of women that wear thongs that's completely fine.
Well, I just wanted to know how much work that string was doing, because that's pretty impressive that it like blocks out. You guys aren't leaving with a butthole full of.
Actually, you get more sand in the crack of your ass when you have a full bathing suit, because the sand just goes in there and sits because it doesn't have nowhere to leave. So it's like a fucking diaper, and now you have sand in your ass, and then it gets in the crack of your ass because it's been sitting there.
So you got neck sand that then slid down.
Listen, I'm not sitting on bare sand anyway. Okay, I can put my towel down. I got my hammock, my lawn chair. listen, I'm not just bare ass in the beach.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
to Earth, girl.
We never talked about that part.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's my ass. If I don't want a thong, what? See, man, that's why I hate Earth, yo. You just
don't come to vacation with me because I'll be ass out and sand on. I have a whole picture with just sand on my ass, girl. This is
we be on tour. Ty be wearing skin tight dresses, and then you see these big ass draws. I seen niggas.
He a goddamn lie.
Around. Niggas be like, nah, I'm good.
You're not wearing a thong in them dresses?
He's such a liar.
You're not wearing a thong in them dresses, girl?
I don't wear thong because people gonna say shit in the comments. Sometimes I don't wear drawers. Sometimes, okay.
Oh, that's fine. You could not wear drawers. Yeah. Don't be wearing those grandma panties with them dresses.
No, I don't wear the grannies with my dresses, and that's why I know T lying because that dress, that green leopard product dress, I did not have drawers.
Green
on
leopard.
Green leopard.
I meant to tag you in it, Pat. I meant to send it to you. I wore the leopard.
What I say about you and leopard?
Yep, I had to, but it was green and it was leopard spots. I meant to tag planet? You in the picture. Yeah, it was some.
That's a new leopard. New leopard just dropped.
Cheetahs from Venus or some shit.
I didn't get an email about that, so let me.
Ronnie Jordan called me Poison Ivy.
I look like she don't wear underwear. She wears stockings. You wear stockings?
I don't wear stockings anymore. I don't wear tights. I don't wear slips. How old do y'all think I am? Shit.
It ain't us. It's why you put out that energy like you old like that.
Mm-hmm. God, okay.
You just went on a whole rant about thongs and like
you didn't know that.
I don't wear thong. I haven't worn a thong since one Cisco song, fizzled out. I don't wear I don't own any thongs. I got the boy shorts. I got the grannies. I got the regular briefs. I got the hot.
Yeah, regular briefs.
Like the regular panty brief, like I'm wearing right now. Then you got the grannies for when it's that time. Right.
So it's safe to say you got more like preparation H and shit than you have thongs. Like you got more.
I don't have any thongs. I don't own any thongs.
Cool.
Half of my underwear is thongs.
So did Cisco make you put the thong on? Like when the song fizzled out, you took it off.
I'm not gonna lie. I maybe had one or two pairs of thongs, and then when the thong song came out, I was like, nigga, I got to go get me some more. And then I went and got some, and I was putting them on, and I was like, man, this is uncomfortable. And when the song went out, I was like, well, we're done with these.
Well, let me tell you, in the past 20 years since that song has come out, thongs have made a huge upgrade, and they're very comfortable. Kim Kardashian makes some exquisite thongs, so just give it a try. Just one day.
I'm good.
I'm gonna just, it's either my ass is covered or I ain't got no drawers on. I'm good on that.
That's a horrible in between.
Hey,
Kanisha has openly said she don't never wear drawers. Kanisha just be out here raw in these seats.
Sometimes we don't wear drawers. It's more comfortable. It's in the summertime. I don't wear drawers. This is too much. In a dress, I'm not wearing drawers.
I wear them all the time. I dig it. I get it.
It's just too hot, and it's sweating, and it's hot.
Yeah, you gotta let that thing breathe.
Garment in your ass, it's like a wedgie.
It doesn't feel. I'm telling you, they've come a long way. It doesn't feel like when Cisco had that song.
Okay.
What year was that?
1999 or some shit. 99.
That thing's so scandalous. That shit was so hot, motherfuckers didn't even question him repeating the verse. He just said the same exact thing on the second verse as he did on the first. And nobody questioned it because the song was so fucking dope.
He stomped in the earth move.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Remember that. He did do that.
Yeah.
The ripples.
Yeah.
I just found out that he didn't get no royalties for that because they never cleared because when he goes Living La Vida Loca.
Yep.
The dude who wrote Living La Vida Loca was his friend.
Ricky
and he
Martin.
was like, yo,
Ricky
bro,
Martin.
is it cool if I say it? And he was like, yeah. And that nigga let him go do it. Then he sued him.
Clear the sample.
Mm-hmm.
What?
When
Just
he
that
said
one
"Living la
line?
vida loca," that shit cost him.
That cost him. If he would have never said that, he would have made so much bread off of that. But that one line.
But wait, living la vida loca that's just living a crazy life. That's just Spanish, right?
Yeah, but he said
the
it.
way that
Ricky
he
Martin,
sang it.
Ricky Martin, yeah.
The way he said it and the tone of it.
Use the melody too.
Yeah. Living la vida loca.
Yep.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Right? And that was his boy.
And that was a huge hit for him, but he didn't really get no bread like that from that.
He was looking at them checks like, wait a minute, I feel like this should be a lot more. That's all. Yeah, give me
$17.
He said $17.
Ricky Martin,
and I forget. Somebody else was supposed to get that song. Because Cisco used to tell the story. I forget who it was, but somebody big. Michael Jackson was supposed to get the thong song, and then he didn't want it. And then Cisco said, "I'll take it."
No,
that was hard.
Michael Jackson. He didn't want it.
Nobody would have been rocking to the thong song like that if Michael had did it. I feel like that would have.
No, it wasn't.
Weird.
That wasn't the thing.
Oh,
it wasn't Michael's song. It was the dude who made the beat. He played it for Michael. He was like, I want to get it to Michael. But Cisco heard it and was like, I need it. And then he hopped on the plane because he had to go. That nigga landed and came right back on the plane, booked, and he was like, yo, I need that song. He was like, how can I not give this song to somebody who wants it that bad? So he didn't give it to Michael.
He said he played it for Michael and he didn't want it either.
I think Michael liked it though. It's not that Michael didn't want. He's like the fact
Michael
that
passed on a lot of shit.
He records stuff but just doesn't put it out too.
Who, Michael?
They said that his process, he would like make like 100, like back in the day, like now nigga would make 7 songs and put it out, like that's my album. But like back then they would do like 100 songs and be like, and like whittle it down to the best ones, and they'll just say the other ones weren't good.
But it wasn't the lyrics, it was the beat.
Yeah.
So to be clear on that, I don't want people to be confused that they thought Michael Jackson was gonna be like that. No, it was
he just wanted. He liked the beat. He liked what the beat the producer made.
Good beat.
Yeah, it was.
I can't believe that he got sued just for that. And what sucks is that part didn't even make sense anyway. So he could have said anything.
That's not what made the song. I don't.
He literally could have been like beep it up, beep bop bop ba, and it would have been like the same amount of sales.
If he would have heard that, Michael would have took it if that part was in there. Michael was like, yes. All the yeses, big yes.
Now you're speaking my language.
Somebody should cut all the parts where Michael just says some sounds and put it all together. Like, give it up, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Like a whole album of that.
That probably still be
by Michael Jackson.
Did y'all see that tweet last week? And it was like a picture of a Riviera, and it was all these like boats in it, and they were like, "This is what I imagine the opening of this thong song looks like that little violin part."
No, I didn't see that. I want to see it. I gotta go looking for it.
Shout out to Twitter.
Well, let's put it to a vote, man. What we going with, man? 3 months of traveling the world versus 3 months on a tropical island.
We barely talked about this.
I forgot what the
right. We talked. We
went straight to time.
Cisco comes in.
And never looked back.
Chastised for not wearing thongs.
I mean, Ty, it's a surprise, man. Nobody can believe that you out here. I mean, you know, just anti-thonging it up.
For my tail, I don't like draws in my ass. I'm good. Right. I'm going to the tropical island
with jeans on,
you know, with a one piece,
with a robe and a bonnet. I just see you in a robe and a bonnet under.
But it'll be like a summer tropical robe, because I do have one that I take when I go.
Just like a Quaker
robe. A kimono,
but it's like see through. It's like net. It's like a net, and it goes around.
Nah,
you know,
I'm thinking the big suede The other one.
Nah, I'm not bringing the suede. I'm not bringing my suede.
You're gonna be out there in a leopard jumpsuit with a pilgrim hat.
Look, I'm gonna send you the video, Pat, of me with my leopard.
She gonna spend all her money trying to ship the leopard sofa over there. It's got a leopard sofa.
A leopard sofa on the beach. On the beach like this with a cigarette.
She gonna be in a leopard scuba suit, so nothing getting the crack of her ass. That's it, girl.
I sent you the
this leopard.
I sent you the green leopard dress
with a cigarette. Ain't nothing gonna get in my ass.
Yeah, I sent you so you can see the leopard dress.
And the scuba suit's gonna have a space for her cigarettes. So
oh, look at Sassy Ty. Look at Sassy Ty.
She had them girls out, Ty. I mean, Pat, she had the split on the dress went from like the ankle up to like her left nipple. So everything out was exposed.
What kind of joke she was telling?
There was no split in that dress to here.
She did this one thing like this and her whole left titty popped out. Landed in the people lap in the front row.
With no drawers on. Niggas is waiting for you to come over in the first row, like, yeah.
But it was a long dress, so they couldn't see up it. It was a long dress.
Hey, yo, you need to start just promoting that word. Niggas will come to the show quick. Like, yo, let me sit in the front, bruh. Let me sit in the front.
No panty tie.
No panty tie.
Closed lips comedy.
We gonna skip the fact that I wear full drawers. Y'all just
closed lip comedy. Watch me tell jokes with my lips closed.
Bruh. Why?
2 lips, 1 time. For 1 time tonight.
2 lips, 1 time.
This is the second time this is the second time this done happened. I'm sick of this. You know, Jazz did another compilation of the SquADD guests getting roasted, and I didn't realize how bad y'all was cooking the shit out of me the last time I was here. We're not doing that today.
That's because your stories was on at the same time. You were trying to pay attention to your story. Tyler, was she on SquADD like, yeah, whatever you talk about.
My stories. That's hilarious. She put them Renaissance panties on and just get to work.
Renaissance panties.
That with the snaps on it.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the beach. That is definitely gonna be on the beach.
Oh, bring this. Don't bring this on the beach.
That's why she can't wear no panties.
I have a beach robe, but this ain't it. It's
no, you taking that. That's the one you taking. Pack that up. Pack about 6 of those robes, and you gonna be all right.
It'd be like a Crown Royal bottle with an umbrella in it.
But she's still holding it in a purple bag, though. She ain't never taken it.
I ain't coming on here no more.
That is funny. Leopard towel.
Okay,
sure.
So
please get a leopard
travel
towel.
around the world, or island. Where y'all motherfuckers going?
Wait, I'm gonna
what's
look
your
up.
screen name?
Oh man.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go around the world.
What's your screen name on Tinder and all the other places? Young Man Eater?
Young Man Eater. Ty, good luck.
You know what?
Look what kind of beach towels they have. Now you don't have to leave the leopard. You can take the
leopard to go.
Take the leopard to the beach.
Yo, try to get that ASAP, yo. ASAP.
That's a quick cop. Quick cop. Take it to the island.
Oh man!
All right, what we
travel around the world or the remote island?
I'm gonna go around the world because I love to travel, and I love to continent hop. So I'm a travel.
LouLou, if you think they finna let you on these planes with that M16, you out your motherfucking mind.
You're gonna be parachuting to all her destinations. Go.
Listen, she ain't got no bathing suits or nothing. She got a fucking suitcase full of guns and grenades and smoke bombs.
I do be bringing tasers and maces everywhere I go. That's all I could bring.
You got a taser shaped like a dildo tricking the TSA.
That's a genius idea.
Yeah, that's pretty.
The eagle has landed.
When you put a dildo out, you might not even need to use the taser function. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever's attacking you might just leave.
She pull out a 12-inch dildo. What's up, motherfucker? Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize. Didn't know that was your thing.
Not my kind of party.
Get the fuck up out of here.
That's genius, actually.
Yeah, that's smart.
Scared TSA.
All right, what you Ty, you said island. LouLou,
on the island, either with no panties or with my full tail covered.
And a robe.
Wearing this robe.
Pat, what you going with?
Yourself.
I'm traveling. 3 months is a long time. You can see multiple islands in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What you going with, Rob?
I don't want to be in the same place for 3 months, because then you start seeing people you recognize. They start trying to have small talk. It's like, this is what I'm trying to escape. So I would rather see the world, and then that way I could go from place to place and brag about it forever. You travel the world for 3 months, you can brag about that for the rest of your life. You could be like, oh yeah, I'm so tired. What happened? 5 years ago I traveled the entire planet, and
you still tired 5 years later?
Yeah,
I'm tired.
I'm bringing it up forever in the nursing home. Yeah,
I'm going to tropical island way too. I just want to sit my ass down for a couple months, man. So, but look like traveling the world gets it on that one. We're gonna jump into this last topic right after this. Last topic of the day, we have, would you rather get rid of one bad habit or create one new good habit?
Oh, that's easy. I'm going to create a new good habit, because that'd eventually just cancel out the bad habit that I was trying to get rid of.
If your new good habit is going to the gym and your old bad habit is doing crack, I don't think that's going to cancel out, though.
Crack in the protein shake might work.
What?
That's pre-workout.
Think about it.
That's pre-workout.
Exactly.
Hey, LouLou, I was just in the gym for 17 hours. I just knocked out a quick 60 miles.
Oh, you'll be in such good shape, man.
It's really 24-hour fitness. I could be here all day. That'd be crazy.
I wonder if there's a Guinness record for staying in the gym. I'm gonna look that up right now.
At some point, they'll assume you're homeless, though.
That's what homeless people do, though. When I used to work at 24-Hour Fitness, homeless people would get a gym membership, and it's 24-Hour Fitness, so they don't have to leave. They could shower, they got to work out, they can have fun, they meet friends, they can sit down. There's a juice bar, like.
That's why there'd be so many buff ass homeless people.
Yeah.
Do you have to be awake at 24-Hour Fitness?
That's
true. That like the catch? You got to look like you're doing something.
Well, sometimes they would go sleep in the locker room, and one time they tried to sleep in the sauna, but that proved to be not a good idea.
What, did they cook?
Yeah.
It was cooked homeless person?
They had to call the ambulance. They was like passed out in there. They couldn't do it. It was. Damn. I was like, man, what are you doing? Trying to sleep in a sauna? It was warm, but
I'm going there like, damn, it smells good as hell in here. That's dark as fuck. That's weird as hell. I feel
the longest plank ever held was 266 minutes.
Why'd you look that up? That's something totally.
I looked up longest Guinness record for longest in the gym, and they gave 18 different weird.
What's 266?
How old is your Google? Planking is is like
no, like planking one on your elbows, like not like the TikTok plank.
Oh.
Oh, you thought like the longest trend?
I thought he was talking about that trend from
that was
10
so
years
dumb.
ago.
That was such a different time. The world has changed since then.
Somebody did 4,321 pull-ups in 24 hours.
Whoa.
Why?
Whoa.
Longest open water swim was 78.3 miles.
Whoa.
How much?
78.3 miles.
Swimming?
Yes.
Hell no. That's crazy that that's even possible.
Highest flying push-up, 53.5 inches. The most one-arm burpees in 2 minutes while wearing a boxing glove, 59.
That's stupid. Why would you want to do that? I would never need to do that in my life. Cut to me in an apocalypse having to do a one-handed burpee with a glove on.
You get paid? You get paid for beating world records? Is it like a paid thing, or you just like, yeah, I'm in that book
I think they
now?
give you a certificate, and then like now you're in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
I don't think you got.
You don't get any money.
I don't know. I think you have to
accolades. You might be able to finesse the accolades into like a sponsorship or something.
Yeah, I get a brand deal. I don't know.
What if somebody beat you right before they like turn in the book to press? So like you've been working hard, you got it, you officially got it, but then somebody beat you right before it's time for them to make the book.
They be like, stop the presses. This is not accurate.
That'd be messed up on them to be like, schedule my test for right after theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says they don't pay record breakers for their achievements or for carrying out a record title attempt. Damn. But then he's losing sleep and money over this.
Hey man, sometimes it's just, there are the people that are just really goal oriented.
Yeah, but some of them are like dumb, like quarters in your mouth. Like no one's even impressed. No one's even impressed by that. Like, yeah, I just broke the most quarters in your mouth. It's just like, why? Why would you do that?
Hey man, to each his own, bro.
Dang, Guinness needs to pay their creators, man.
Guinness is
they're not creators.
The creators. Damn.
Yeah, they don't get.
I couldn't find anything about that one, but oh well.
They're also unable to cover any expenses, offer sponsorship, or provide equipment for anyone attempting a record. These are all self-financed. And then you could also not do it. That's the craziest part.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm saying, people who do this shit like really love, like, yo, I really want to build a tower made out of toothpicks. Like, it's for me. Like, it's not, they just love to do that shit. And they just like, I want to be the best at it. And I want nobody to be better than me.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even impressive when you bring it up at like, yeah, I stacked the largest toothpick building, and people will walk away from you. They'll be like,
unless it's a bitch who loves toothpick.
That guy's kind of weird.
Like, oh.
Hey, you got a little.
Is there a record?
Right?
Is there a record for the longest comedy set? Like, you think there's something like that?
Oh, there was a place in Tennessee where they were every year they were trying to break the record for the longest comedy show. And so people would go up, and then they had rules like you couldn't go up twice within an hour or so. And so then people would just go up and do like long sets and stuff. And they I feel like they would cast it, like people would watch it and stuff. But
yo, this is crazy. I just looked up dumbest Guinness World Records. There's most toilet seats broken by the head in 1 minute.
How many?
What?
How many?
Why?
46.
46 in a minute over his head?
And he broke him with his head in 1 minute, which is crazy because if you did that and you got 45, you almost killed yourself for no reason. There's most snails on the face for 10 seconds.
Snails?
Most snails on the face for 10 seconds. Like, how do you practice that?
How many?
Or do you 43? See, no one's even impressed by this. Typing all numbers from 1 to 1 million in words without using numbers. Most watermelons chopped on the stomach in 1 minute. Farthest milk squirt distance. Huh?
Was that person black?
They don't specify. His name was.
What's the name? You could tell.
Vipin Larkin. No, he was not black. And Ashrita Furman. Ashrita Furman might be black.
She might be black.
Farthest milk squirting distance, and most rotations hanging from a power drill in 1 minute.
Wait, the farthest milk squirting, is that from breast milk?
Yeah, where they squirting this milk from?
Wait, you may be asking, how does a human squirt milk? That's a fair question. Turns out we have the bizarre ability to squirt milk from our eyes.
What?
Oh man!
It says
Total Recall shit.
This record is so strange. You're better off seeing it for yourself. So yeah, they're actually squirting milk from their eyes.
Okay, I've had enough.
I'm done.
The record's 9 feet. It's pretty impressive.
9. Okay, that you're impressed by.
That's a weapon.
Fucking impressive.
That's a weapon. You can squirt water or milk out your eye 9 feet. That's a weapon, especially around black people because you know we lactose. So then that's man.
When can you use that
lethal.
though, Rob? When would you use that skill?
Somebody
at a bar,
you know, try you. You find out like they get within 9 feet. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They get milk.
That is the end of the fight.
That's a great party trick, a great parlor trick. You pour a little bit at a bar, you do that, you're gonna drink for free all night long.
Everybody by eyes. I'm driving around with a carton. What's up? Break yourself.
That thing getting me.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. You get milk.
That was his catchphrase after he killed somebody with the milk. Like, God, milk, and then walk away.
God, milk.
Gross. Ty, what you finna do? Knit?
I'm about to lay down, child. I'm a little tired. I ain't had a nap. I just looked at the clock and was like, yeah, I need to lay down.
I just need to lay down.
We almost done. I'm tired.
She about to pop open a can of milk of magnesia, kick her feet back, on some lemon.
I'm about to say to y'all, what y'all about to do? I'm about to say, what y'all about to do?
Sure.
She about to pull a wooden chair up to the window and just watch outside.
And sure on the rocks.
Ridiculous. All right, well, let's put it to a vote, man. What are we doing? One good habit, or get rid of one bad habit, or gain one new good habit?
I didn't even know that was the.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was we talking about?
We've been all over the place today. We was like eye squirting milks and.
What are the two?
Lose one bad habit, or create one new good habit.
Lose a bad habit.
I'll lose a bad habit. I'm trying to lose a couple now.
I'm losing a bad habit.
Good habit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll lose a bad habit too. All right, we'll lose a bad habit. Has it on that one. And that's our show for the day. I want to thank our special guest, Rob Haze, for coming through. Ty Davis right before her nap. Shout out to LouLou Gonzales, Pat Cloud. I'm to hear more. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus. Peace, guys.